shout out to Cory Trice, though, man. I wanted to shout him out real quick, man, solely because, man, when you work your whole life to get to this level, it's insane, right? It's your life's work, your greatest accomplishment, man. You feel so good, this ultra high that you're on, you get drafted and everything like that. And then for him, you go from having a dope OTA, you tear your ACL, at the beginning of training camp. It sucked, right? But instead of him pouting, instead of him moping, instead of him, shutting down and going into the tank, this dude worked. And when I watched him this year, man, when you watched him in training camp practice, you watched him at OTAs, you watched him in these preseason games, you could tell that it wasn't just him rehabbing. This dude was also in the lab from a fundamental and eyes standpoint, man. Watching this guy in this Lions game, man, make certain plays because his eyes are in the right place. Watching him play so fast and react to certain things because to him, it's like, yo, I've seen this before. And that's the thing that really stood out and that kind of let me know that he was doing what he was supposed to do while he was rehabbing, man. And it's not always something that you could take for granted. We've seen guys have ACL injuries here in Pittsburgh that were high pedigree guys, and they never really came back and returned to form. So the fact that Cory Trice has shown that, man, even as a young dude, he was kind of able to get his feet back up under him, man, and put together a dope preseason. Man, we got to salute the homie Cory Trice for that, man. So I know for me, I'm super excited to see what he's going to do in the regular season. Because not only do I like his versatility in terms of him playing outside, they also had him playing some of that slot in that Lions game. But more importantly, the physicality, man. This is the AFC North. You got to tackle. We know you got to tackle. But you look at Cory, man. Cory is hitting people in this preseason. It doesn't matter if it was down by the line of scrimmage versus the run in terms of him crack replacing or blitzing. And then you also got a chance to really see him hatting in hands, versus that screenplay where they try to have one guy block and he getting around that thing. Like, that's all studying, man. Studying and just trusting your technique. Understanding what the assignment is and obviously executing it to a high level. And for him, man, it was just really good to see that. So I had to make sure we take some time while we are talking about everything, man. Just show him a little bit of love right there, man. So like I said, definitely shout out to Cory Trice, man.